Let's get on some calls. We see Rip City's been busy here. I'm really dragging today. I had a toothache last night. So I did some heavy duty opiates and I'm just dragging today. Trump unleashes barrage of tweets in response to who cares? Just forget about him. Don't look at him. Don't think about him. Don't talk about him. Just get him out of your sight, okay? He's toxic, The man isn't worth thinking about. I don't know if he's going to win or lose because the American public is a stupid bunch of fucks and the elections are rigged. But only ignorant people listen to that guy. We're going to skip right by him here. The only way we'll stop, since he's got it here, yeah, he wants to kill them all. Yeah, go get him. Send in the Air Force, bomb Portland, whatever, motherfucking, you fucking moron. And he's enabled by all the politics, including the Democrats, by the way. Do you see the Democrats out there speaking out against him every day? No. Are they boycotting any of his budget meetings? No. Did they pass his budget? Yeah. See, he's going to get Wheeler reelected. That's what's happening here. Wheeler's going to get reelected because of Trump. And don't mark my words, that every time he tweets about Wheeler, it's good for Wheeler. And probably will put him back into office. Because Portland Portland hates Trump, and so Trump is going after Wheeler, and that's what leads me to think that this is some kind of a game they're playing. It's like he wants Wheeler, and he's pretending he hates him, and this whole thing is such a fix. Such a fraud and a fix. Look at these idiots. I mean, you know what you do with these fools? Ignore them, okay? Okay, don't bother with them. Let them have their car ride. Okay, when they start knocking on doors and taking you out of your house and you never heard of again, then we got to worry. I'm not really, I don't know, is fascism coming and concentration camps and all of that? Is that coming here? I really don't know. And it does have characteristics of what happened in 1930s Germany. But he's got no broad support. This is a very big country. It's not like Germany, which is a small, unified country. People all had the same views. This country's split in half. So would he actually be able to impose a totalitarian regime and have it work across the entire country? I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? Would Biden? Well, Biden won't do that. But the problem with having Biden as president is everybody will go back to sleep again and think everything's okay. So he'll be able to just raid the Treasury like Obama did, and nobody will be caring. Now, Trump, everybody's paying attention. Anyway, I don't want to talk about politics. Let's get to the calls. 1511, reroute.
1511, I'm headed just towards the end of my route to Montgomery Park. And then after a few minutes there, I'll be headed back to downtown, supposedly 5th and Salmon. And usually from there, I drop off my people because I don't go across the bridge. And I make it back down 2nd and up to Washington and 5th and lay over there for a little. Is there a reroute for me that you have that I can get there safely to 5th and Washington after I drop?
Okay, that's 3 minutes. Another reroute.
1271 at Northeast Cushion 12 West.
Hey, 1271, I got your request to talk. How can I help?
I'm just checking. Are we still doing timber reroute?
At this time, yes.
Why do they call it timber reroute? It's protest reroute. 2705, confusion between road soup and operator about bus bridge.
This is 2705 of Goose Hollow.
Goose Hollow.
Hey, 2705. I just have a quick question for you. Did the supervisor direct you to go back to the Steel Bridge route about an hour ago?
Negative. He just came up to me
Right then, I've been making trips back and forth between Old Town and Goose Hollow, and about 60 seconds ago, he said we were released and for me to call dispatch.
Okay, well, we were told that you had been sent back to the Steel Bridge shuttle over an hour ago, so I was really confused. Go ahead and head back to the, it looks like are you done for the night? Is that what's going on?
Well, I'm supposed to be driving. Last stop is 2:10 in the morning, and at one point he sent me back. Yeah, that was probably an hour ago. And then when I got over to Old Town, she said, nope, that myself and two others, they were going to keep us because we were the late buses back here. So that's probably where that came from.
Who knows what's going on? Jesus. And another confusion.
2704, I'm at Column Circle, and the road supervisor told me I'm cut free. I just wanted to check in with you guys first.
Okay, 2704, yep, that's correct. You're going to head back down to... Are you done for the night? Looks like I got you done at 1108.
I can keep doing this forever, so, I'm at your service.
No, you're done for the night. That's fine. I appreciate your help tonight. Thank you.
You can do it forever. 1503, 30 late. CAD. Failure of technology.
How can I help?
Yeah, I have been running super late, like half an hour late because of everything going on. And so now my CAD won't log me. It logs me out, and I try to log in, keeps logging me out, and now I'm logged in, I think, and it doesn't know where I am, and it has my signage going to the garage.
All right, 1503, stand by 1 second. All right, 1503, just go ahead and continue in service. We're going to try to fix it on our end of things.
Yeah. 1503 is tired and wants to get the hell out of there.
Hey, 1503, are you still talking about trying to get turned around there? Is that what you're calling about? Yeah, I found it on the route description, but it says it's ending at Southwest 5th and Washington, continue Southwest Salmon. How am I supposed to get to Salmon from here? I'm confused. Plus, I'm probably tired. You know what? It's been one of those nights. Don't worry about it too much. At this point, you know what? Just go up to Broadway, take a left on Broadway, head over to Salmon, take a left on Salmon, get down to 5th, and get back in service. Does that make sense? Yeah, I understand. I guess I'm confused about what I'm supposed to do once I get on 5th. And my CAD's not working, but it's not.
Okay, 1503, protesters let her through. Dispatch didn't know.
This is 1503 on 2nd and Taylor. Well, hello, 1503. How can I help? I got your request to talk. Yeah, I just wanted to let you know that when I went down Salmon, the protesters have Salmon blocked off at 4th. So they let me through, but I don't know if they'll let other buses through, and I don't know if anybody else is having to go that same direction, but I thought you should know about that if you didn't already. No, I did.
Okay. Weren't they nice that they let you through? Here's a good one. 2770 operator calls in on supervisor parking. Let's check it out, man.
2770, you got a request to talk? How can I help?
Yes, sir. I was just wondering if you may want to talk to the supervisor that is at the end of the steel bridge. I don't know if he's watching whatever he's doing there, but he's creating a problem trying to turn on 3rd. So, he's just parked right at the end there, and have to make it kind of wide up to get in there. And he could pull up a little more, 10 feet or so. It'd be great. So that's all I got.
Okay, just to be clear, that is the supervisor that is right on the other side of the steel bridge?
Yes, on the Glacier Steel Bridge, he's sitting there at the end of the track there, and he's measuring whatever he's monitoring, but
Yeah, he's blocking. Okay, 1405, we're supposed to go back to regular route. Operator says road is blocked.
Yeah, this is 1405. I thought you said that in the last message we were supposed to go back to our regular route. Is that not correct?
Well, yeah, you were supposed to go back to your regular route. What's going on?
Well, the street's blocked off with a couple of barricades and it looks like a blue trash bag. But, I mean, I can't go that way unless I get out of the bus and move it out of the way, and I'm not sure if it's clear up ahead even.
Hi, copy. Yeah, no, I don't want you to do that. So we were unaware of the barricades in the trash can. So are you able to make a right turn on second?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'll go.
All right, good luck. Little Leon is making somebody laugh.
2770.
Hey, 2770, what's going on?
Sorry, I got a little Leon. He's making me laugh. Anyway, I got a gentleman here that needs to go to 122nd and Burnside. There's nothing else running. I'm done for the night. Yeah, how you feel about me taking him over there?
I don't have a problem with it. Just make sure you get ready for service when you're clear.
Copy that. Will do.
Save them all. I like those drivers. 869 Steel Bridge.
869.
Good morning, 869. I got your request to talk.
Oh, by the way, see how that driver handled little Leon? No problem. No issue, no problem. And that's how it rolls over there. Some drivers can handle these things and other drivers can't. There is no continuity. Back to the call.
What's going on?
Good morning. Yes, just had a quick question. I'm new to doing the 8. Haven't done it in a while, and I know the steel bridge was down for a while there. I wasn't sure if it was back up and running because I didn't see anything in my pouch about it.
You are clear as of today.
Steel Bridge up. Loud&Verbal.
No, he's a white, Native American,
Native American.
50 years old. He's barefoot. He has a purple shirt on, and teeth missing. And that's the best description I can give right now.
I copy that. I'm sorry to deal with him.
Well, what do you do? You
and
don't know. Maybe
You're
coming
okay
up.
though? No physical contact was made? It's all verbal?
It's all verbal and hand gestures, threatening hand gestures and verbal assaults. And he's still at the parking garage right now. He got on 55 bus and they made him get off, and he's still trying to board buses there.
Copy that. Alright, we'll get some of the buses in the area, and we'll try to check it.
Okay, my sign says police on it. 75.
Line 75. Chain 1. I had a little trouble with my sign. It says police on it. Can you help me out?
Help me out!
Okay, does it read correctly on your CAD?
Can you repeat that?
You know how the CAD should mirror your overhead? Does it read correctly on the CAD?
No, it says police, actually. Overhead, yeah. It says police.
Okay, if it says police on the CAD as well, let's try changing it from there first. So go to settings, and then set destination. And it looks like your overhead code from your panel is 676. Input that and see if that doesn't change it.
8868 missed stop and rats himself.
Hey, 68, Super Beaverton Transit Center. I'm at 170th and Ivy Quinn.
Good morning, 8868. What can I do for you?
Hey, just wanted to give you a heads up. Back at 190th and Farmington, I missed the stop there, I believe. I noticed about 2 people standing there after I was already making the left-hand
Can you turn around? Or
turn, so
left
I just wanted to give you a heads up. I didn't even see that there was a stop there.
Hang on just 1 second.
That's a fail.
Proof in your hour service.
Oh, our service on top. Oh my God, I want to hear the rest of that.
Hey, sir.
Hang on just 1 second. Proof in your hour service going through there.
So, wow. He's got to go back. I don't know. We don't have any more calls on this. But once an hour service, you got to turn around, man. I mean, this kind of thing is why people don't use public transportation. Something like that happens to you once, you never come back. If you have a choice. Most people that are on the bus, especially out on 88, don't have a choice. 5468 Puke bus.
5468 at Shoals in the 5100 block.
Hey there, 5468. I got your report of a hazard. What's going on?
Well, back at Washington Square Trade Center at the middle bench area, there was a big puddle of vomit sitting there by the bench.
Puke bus.
All right, so Washington Square Transit Center, the middle bench, you said?
That is correct, thank you.
Okay, I'll get that called in. Thank you, sir.
All right. Little Leon dropped off at Milwaukie.
3308, go ahead.
Hey, I just wanted to give you a heads up. I've seen some announcements go out before, but I just dropped off little Leon on 42nd and King, right there at that Safeway. He's sober, so he was cool, but I think he's going to go get some beer, so that might change. But I just wanted, usually they send out, like, his area if he's an issue.
Yeah, I mean, if he was not an issue,
Who's driving?
we can't prevent him from boarding. He's excluded, but, please you're having a hard time responding to that with everything that's going on.
He's excluded, and
If
they're
he's got
not going to
problems, it doesn't
exclude
matter.
him.
We can definitely get you guys help if you need it. Do you have a good description of his clothing today in case we need to call for him later?
He was in a black zip-up hoodie with black and white pajama bottoms, and then he was in a white and red his Jordans for his shoes.
Alright, and did he identify himself? And I've had some problems with people misidentifying people as Leon. Do you know him? And,
Yeah.
That's the person we're talking about?
Oh yeah, no, I understand. No, definitely little Leon. I've had numerous encounters with him, and then he did say, I'm Leon.
Yeah, that's one of his identifying traits. He likes to identify himself, so.
All right, poor Leon. What do we got here? Okay, this pork barrel. Who know? This is the red or something. What is this nonsense? Oh yeah, fucking. They want me to look at the ad. Okay. All right, what's going on here? See, they want me to look at Phoebe Gates, age-defying figure. Because of airport renovations. Wait a minute. Has this got to do with the airport, or has this got to do with TRIMET? The removal of the tower crane used on Washington will close streets on the. What does this have to do with that? They don't give you any. What is this? This is something else. Okay, well, this must be the bitter red. I don't know. They don't tell you what it is. What is this? Plan extra time. Nobody tells you what's going on. It's got to be that pork barrel bitter red. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste. What a waste. Oh, yeah, look at this. Yep. Yes, you live in a kleptocracy and an oligarchy. And we're all just sitting here like, okay. Okay, I guess. Well, okay. Well, I guess they let us live. I guess, Okay, you can live. I'm living in my house. I guess as long as they let me live in my house. Well, Go ahead. People are dying of starvations in other places around the world, and we're living in a satanic society. But I don't know. What am I going to do about it? 7502, Loud and Verbal, won't wear a mask. There you go.
7502 at 42nd and Shaver, heading towards Milwaukie.
7502, we got your Loud Verbal. How can we help?
Well, this woman, kind of a triple hitter, won't wear a mask, didn't pay, and won't shut up.
Yeah.
All right, copy that.
It's
And are they
trifecta.
threatening anyone on board, or are they just being loud and verbal?
A little bit threatening. She seems to think that a woman who's talking to a friend on her phone is talking to or about her and keeps telling her to shut up.
Well, she's schizophrenic then. All right.
All right, copy that. And we got you at 42 in Prescott going southbound. Is there something where we need to pull over the bus and have police come, or do you feel you can continue to drive safely and we can have the supervisor meet you en route?
Yeah, we're okay for now. If the supervisor could meet up with me, that'd be nice.
All right, copy that. We'll see where they are and get them over as soon as we can. If things escalate and it gets to be, she's threatening someone, we think it's a credible threat, or it's becoming distracting enough that you can't drive safely, pull it over, open those doors, and give us a call.
10-4.
Okay, part 2, it looks like.
9103,
All right.
information for you. Looks like we've got
Oh,
75.
that's the supervisor
They've got a
call.
Loud Verbal on their bus. They are...
That's the supervisor. Okay, 1901, Mrs. Attorney.
1901, about ready to get onto the Ross Island Bridge.
1901, we got your request to talk. How can we help?
Hey, so, I forgot what run I was for a brief moment, and I missed a turn, so the last 2 stops, the one right before the Ross Island Bridge and the one on Arthur, I bypassed, and I don't really know how to turn around and go back to it.
Copy that. Yeah, if you're already committed to the Ross Island Bridge, it's not...
Oh, well, they're just sitting there. 869, restroom.
869.
Oh, I couldn't
869, got your request to talk. How can we help?
Yes, that was my first time doing the 8 in a long time, and I know the last time I did the 8, they had a porta potty here at the Carl's Jr., but apparently they took that away, and we can't go into Carl's Jr. because they got their dining room closed. And I went to Jack in the Box next door to them, and their bathrooms are closed off too.
Was that Nurse Laugh guy?
Yeah, copy. The porta potty was taken away because it was being vandalized. I think they updated the hard copy about a week or 2 ago because we used to be able to use the space age across the street, but that's now been removed also.
Yeah, this is good because what you see here is the complete and total lack of concern for the operator and how they're doing this. It was removed because it was vandalized. Well, why don't you get one that can't be vandalized? Why don't you put a fence around it? Why don't you not have one that is you just can't remove facilities for operators. And the fact that they're doing that is another example of where you stand with this. You are nothing. You are nobody. I know I keep saying it, but I want people to understand that you are nothing. You are nobody. They don't care. The management is not on your side. They're all liars and thieves, just like everybody else, conning you into thinking they're caring about you.
So I think really your best bet would probably be to deadhead up to Jubit. I know we are allowed to use the restroom there, and that is included on the hard copy. Otherwise, I think there's the auto parts store, but I'm not sure if they're open on Sunday this early.
Well, I saw it says here the Rose Quarter. I guess I could probably wait until I get back to there. Do I just park in the number 1 spot while I run into you?
Where's he down? Why don't they use it in the bathroom at 11th and is it 11th or there's one on 11th on the train tracks there. Why don't they use that one?
Use the bathroom or?
Oh, they can use North Terminal too.
Yeah, you just pull up to the first position, put on your 4-ways, and run into the restroom. Pulling up your hard copy 1 second here.
This is terrible. Little Leon's back.
7236, yeah. 82nd Causey going northbound. Had a priority with going on there.
Yeah, I have little Leon out here, and the last I heard he was banned.
Yeah, she's not. She's.
He is excluded. Is he on your bus currently?
No, he's right outside my door. I just wanted to confirm that because I have a heart for the guy.
Oh, well, let him on. What are you worrying about
the
then?
information that's given to me.
Well, what's the problem?
Yep,
Let
he
him
is
on.
currently excluded from TRIMET. So if he's causing any problems, you can roll without him.
Alright, I'm gonna roll.
Thank you. Clear 38.
He's not. He's just annoying. He's never hurt anybody. I mean, he can be out of control is the problem. 7106 Covert Alarm false.
7106, we got a covert alarm from your bus. It's in the yard. We were able to call you immediately. Just wanted to check, make sure everything's okay.
I was just doing the test. I don't feel like I held it for an extra long time, but I was just doing the test.
Alright, copy. The screen switched over on you.
And here. What was this? He slowed it down or something. Now, Ted is going to be back in office thanks to Trump. 870 silent alarm. This must have been a
870, it's 158th and baseline.
another one.
870, go ahead.
I was just, I had called because I had mistakenly, while I was in the garage, I mistakenly tripped my silent alarm and it was flashing, so I just wanted to straighten that out. It looks like it went off by itself, so I guess we're okay.
Copy. About how long ago was this?
I would say...
Okay. 76, 70. I thought it was a 62. Uh-oh.
76 here.
You blew it, mother.
Good morning, 7676. I got a request to talk.
How you...
What's going on? How can I help?
I'm off route. I thought I was doing the 62 like I did yesterday, and I went the wrong direction. Can you tell me?
Wait a minute. If you're on a 62, how can you get confused with a 76? How does that... How can you get confused? Where do they cross even? Let's see. The 76 goes up. I don't know. I don't remember, but I didn't think this is. Do they cross at Allen and Farmington? No, I don't think so. The 88. I don't know. I don't remember.
Hey, the best way to turn around, get back to the 76 route.
Yeah, stand by 1 second.
All right. Good luck, buddy. Steel Bridge.
7735. Looks like you're just leaving Montgomery Park, and you had a request to talk. How can we help?
It's working on this computer.
Yes,
here.
I just remembered there is, the steel bridge is closed. Is this still closed or is it open? Because I'm looking at the reroutes and I don't see it on here.
Steel Bridge project was completed successfully yesterday, so we are back on regular route across Steel Bridge, both directions.
Okay, and that's great. It just doesn't say in our reroutes, and so I just wanted to, that's why.
Okie dokie. 407, 10 mile an hour, slow order, operator, ratchet. What? Let's hear this.
Good morning, 407. I'm at St. John's layover, Richmond, Syracuse.
407, good morning. How can I help?
I just want to get clarification. The message you just sent out is stating we have a 10 mile per hour slow order over the steel bridge. I was not following that because the paperwork says end of service on the 29th. So just want to clarify we are on regular route, except we are still doing a 10 mile an hour slow order. Is that correct?
That is affirmative.
Okay, and is that a new speed for the steel bridge, or is...
Wait, yeah, why is that so... It's 10 miles an hour. What about 25? I mean, 10 miles an hour? Do you have any idea how slow that is? Is that going to be permanent?
Going to be long-term, or is that just while they're wrapping stuff up?
That I cannot say. I only know that today and for the unforeseen future, they want you guys to go 10 miles per hour across the bridge.
Alright, well just make sure we get a paperwork for that in the pouch, or at least clarify what this is, because the paperwork that I have for Reroute only states till end of service on Saturday the 29th. So I'm glad I got clarification. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good rest of your day at 9:42.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. You can't. 10 miles an hour is so slow. Why? 4-4, Mr. Turn.
404, I'm on the Jefferson Broadway, just missed the turn 6th Avenue going to St. John from Jefferson 5th Avenue.
He's on 10 and him.
I copy. So right now you are where exactly?
Okay, can you repeat that? I'm turning my volume up.
Okay, no need to listen to that. 1508, light rail open.
Yes, 1508. I've had a few customers and I forgot to check. Is the light rail over today or is it opened up now?
So as of this morning, you can tell all of your customers that we are back to regular.
Yep. Nut job, Goose Hollow.
This is 601. There's a gentleman out here on the Goose Hollow who's kind of like a nut job who's just harassing these workers here, and he's smoking, throwing the chair around.
All right, I copy. There's a person there who's harassing other people. Is he on your bus or is he on the side of the road?
He's not on the bus. He's outside on the sidewalk. He's smoking, and the workers don't feel unsafe. And he's kind of like one of those people who just walk around with socks on. He's in a black outfit, jeans, white Caucasian guy.
He's insane, in other words. Yes, a nut job or schizophrenic.
And go ahead.
Yeah, just giving you some info on our guy down here at Goose Hollow. Spoke with the cleaners. They said that every time they would leave their chairs to go and clean a bus or what have you, he would just try to sit in their seats or kick them over. Eventually ended up leaving, and again, as of right now, he's over at 20th and Madison by the BMW.
Okay, copy that. On another note, do you have graffiti remover or cleaner in your rig?
Mm. Mm. Mm.
1902 southbound on the pickup side of Gateway Transit Center.
1902, we got your request to talk. How can we help?
The men's room at Gateway Transit Center is out of soap.
Copy of that. Men's room out of soap. Just FYI, you're aware of the unisex small private bathroom there at Gateway. If you do need to use soap, you can use that one today. But we'll get that men's room restocked. Thanks for the heads up.
The unisex is also out of soap.
No soap radio.
All right, well then we're both out of soap. All right, I'll get both those called in. Thanks for the heads up.
Have a good day.
Yes, no soap radio.
You too. I'm not
No,
very
yeah.
soap.
No soap radio. Ow. My tooth still bothers me a little bit. I don't know what the hell happened to that. Okay, we gotta get Sandy. We gotta get Sandy going here. Where is it?
Crews shut down this stretch of Sandy tonight at 6. Why would the city let this crazy 6-lane intersection even happen in the first place?
8734. 8734. I have you on Sandy at 104. And you're headed to Gateway. Request to talk. How can we help?
Yeah, I'm calling because I got a hazard on one of my seats, and I was trying to call you to let you know the lady got off the catch 21, so, but she's probably on the bus by now.
Copy that. So it was a passenger on your bus, and you think she had a biohazard on her pants?
I'm just saying you're happening.
Your radio is breaking up there. Can you try again?
8730.
I can't hear that. Okay. No radios work on Sandy because it's Sandy.
All right, 8734, I copy you. You sound much better. Do you copy dispatch?
Oh, yes, I copy a lot better now.
Excellent. All right, I got some of what you said. You said you had a person with biohazard.
That's affirmative. I picked up a lady. I didn't realize that when she got on the bus, but the back of her pants were soiled. Now my seat is messed up. And I was just trying to catch you, let you know that she got off on 181st and Sandy.
Okay.
Was waiting for 21 going eastbound. But that's, so I don't know. It's just one seat, so I don't know what you want me to do.
All right, is it feces or is it urine? All right, copy that. Yeah, which seat is it? Is it one of the 88 seats where we can fold it up and maybe have the cleaners maybe take a look at it once you're at the gateway?
Yes, it is. It's one of the 88 seats. It's one of the very first ones I actually have it folded up right now. So, yeah.
All right. When you get to Gateway, have you make contact with the cleaners, see if it's something they can take care of. If they're not comfortable cleaning it up, give me a request to talk, and we'll work out a plan to get that seat clean and get you that clean box, okay?
Copy that.
Okay, clear it. 1147.
All right. Well, you know, nothing's ever normal on Sandy, so. Someone sitting on the edge of the Ross Island Bridge.
I can't want to get you toward 112 Mount Scott. You got your priority here. What's going on?
Yeah, I was just going over the Ross Island Bridge, and there's a person that's sitting on the ledge of the bridge right at the, it's going eastbound, and right at the Y of the right turn onto 99, and then going straight on the bridge.
All right, copy. Do we believe this person is trying to jump?
I'm not sure. They're not standing on the ledge. They're sitting on the ledge, but it's just such a precarious spot with the traffic on both sides and then the drop-off right there. I figured I'd call it in to have somebody maybe go check on them.
All right, copy. Any descriptions? Male, female, black, white, Hispanic, any clothing?
I think they were wearing a gray shirt, and they had, like, long black hair, and that's about all I could really make out.
All right, copy. I'll call police and see if we get an update. And did you see anything else? Were they moving at all, just sitting there?
I did not see any movement. They were just sitting there.
All right, and this is on the south side of the bridge, the Y, where it splits off to go down to the Bluffland. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Were they on the south side of the Y, like facing the water, or were they in between where it splits off?
Yeah, if you're not going to stop, don't bother calling it in. Okay, 669, rocks at the bus.
669?
669, how can I help?
One guy here, it's all on the rocks on the bus.
I'm sorry, can you please repeat? Did you say someone threw rocks at the bus?
Yeah, there's a man here on Joseph Beach, on layover. It's all a rock on the bus.
I copy. Is the bus damaged?
No.
All right, well, I'll still get a supervisor to check on route. Do you have a description of the person?
Yeah, they're wait, man.
White guys, see those white people? 803, how do you get to the waterfront?
803, Markham Hill at Garage S, KCI Institute.
Good afternoon, 803. I've got a request to talk. How can I help?
I have a gentleman on board who was pointed in my direction to take him down to the south waterfront. And last I knew, I don't go to the south waterfront. He's trying to get down there. He had a 12:15 p.m. appointment that he's a tad late for. What do you suggest?
Well, I would have suggested taking the tram, but it doesn't
A cab.
looks like you're past that point. So if you get down, a 35 will take you down to the Tillicum Crossing area. That's probably your best bet. Besides that, you could have them hop on a 9, I believe. And then we'll get them at least down to the south waterfront. They might have to walk.
Yeah, good luck. 76, man in wheelchair, get goddamn fire department.
76,
Washington Square Transit Center.
Hey, 7676, I got your ADA tied up. What can I help you with?
I have a gentleman in a power chair, and he's unable to get out of the chair, and he's halfway on, halfway off my ramp. I'm about ready to fall over, and there's just no way he can move or anybody can move him.
Okay, so are you needing medical then to come and assist him? So he's partially in his chair, partially out?
He's in his chair. He's not hurt. His chair is halfway off, halfway on the ramp. Like, he just went off too fast and almost fell over. He's not hurt. He's not injured. But we definitely probably need the fire department, somebody to come move him, because there's no way anybody can help him except probably the fire department.
All right, stand by here for me.
Okie dokie. Line 17, customer conduct.
Yeah, I had a situation on my bus. I pushed priority brake, but once I pushed it to get off the bus. So I had a T-foot customer on the bus at the Walmart store on 82nd. The whole gate, somebody from the back of the bus came up and started harassing him. When I told him to stop, to go back to the back of the bus, he told me it was a constitutional right. He could say what he wanted. He was having peaceful conversations. You know, the guy's not bothering you.
Constitutional right.
When I pushed the button,
It's a constitutional right to act like a fool, right? Yeah.
You harassing me. Like, I didn't want a situation with bus, and the guy wasn't bothering me. He was just dressed the way he was dressed.
What?
Yes, everybody's off now. But the guy got off the bus when he pushed the button. And the guy that was harassing that T-foot customer said I was harassing him because I told him he'd go back to where he was sitting there or go off the bus, and then I was calling you guys. Then he said, you harassed me.
Voting for that
so I have my constitution right. I could talk and say what I want to say. And then he got off the bus.
Okay, well, he's gone then. Goodbye. He's gone. You're okay. He's gone. Okay, 76. Supervisor.
I did not get the last one here. I had just told you to stand by for a minute. What happened? Nothing came through after I had told you to stand by. So we have a supervisor en route, and I am going to get medical en route too to assist him as well in case the supervisor can't.
Okay, you're cutting out pretty good, but I heard supervisor and medical, so I'll just wait for that.
Yeah, I apologize. Sometimes these radios aren't awesome. So, yeah, supervisor's en route, and medical will be en route as well. So just hang tight. If he's able to get corrected at all, which I'm not sure that will happen, but if he is, give us a ready for service, or by the time he is assisted off of the ramp, give us a ready for service, okay?
10-4. Dead at the hospital.
7676, Washington Square.
Hey, 7676, I know the supervisor's there with you. Just go ahead and deadhead to the hospital. We have you...
All right. Customer fighting over someone. Here we go with the masks.
This is 2069. I'm currently about to go over the Burnside Bridge. I've got a couple of customers who are almost going at it because one's not wearing a mask as required, and the other person is yelling and screaming at him to wear a mask. She did inform me about it, but I did inform her that we cannot enforce it and there was nothing I can do. So I'm letting you know they're having a heated argument about him not wearing a mask.
2069, I copy. And you're still rolling. Have you tried stopping and opening up your...
Yeah, this whole, I don't know what the oligarchs think they're doing, and the technocrats. I mean, they're required, but they're not required, and so now they have everybody on everybody's case. I don't know, man. Is this an intentional attempt to set the citizens against each other? I mean, that would be wild conspiracy theory, Al, there. Like, how do we come up with a plan to make all the people hate each other? Some will wear masks, some won't wear masks, and they'll fight about it, because the fact of the matter is that masks are not required. Okay, there's no enforcement mechanism, but yet they're saying masks are required. This is statism for you. This is how the state brings chaos into people's lives. And some people know I'm anti-status all the way. I don't believe in the state. I don't believe in the president. I don't believe in any of the governmental structures that are controlling our lives. And this is one of the good examples of why.
Your doors and informing them that if they cannot settle down, that they need to get off the bus.
Well, I just service stop at Puke and MLK and King, and I can let them know that if they don't settle down, then they'll have to get off the bus, yes.
Yeah, they need to settle down about it. Unfortunately, it's not something that you can enforce with the masks. It's like the fair, and you let them know of that. If they cannot be adults and calm down and not start a fight on the bus, they're going to need to get off.
So why does the dispatch have to explain this to the driver? You know, you have to handle this shit, okay? Why dispatch shouldn't have to tell you how to handle these people. You should know how to do it. Okay, and I've said it before, pull over, open the doors, put your head down on the damn wheel, and just don't move. And they'll eventually wonder what the hell happened to you. Okay. And then when they ask you what happened, you tell them, I can't drive. You don't have to get involved in it. You can just do that, and you're going to get a little late because they'll keep fighting for a while until they realize that you're passed out on the wheel. Anyway, I don't know. Don't ask. You know, you got to handle this yourself. You can't. Don't ask dispatch what you should do. Just do it. 2069. Oh, that was the one we just listened to. Okay, bus driver versus. Here's another good one. I love bus driver versus bus driver.
Hey, 5472. I was going to give you a line and train number. We've got a 58 at Beaverton Transit that's parked in the loading only area.
Okay, 5472, and the operator's out of the seat.
Affirmative. Hold on, and I'll give you the line and train.
Copy.
It's going to be 5867. Maybe you could just send them a little FYI.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and send them a message. It doesn't look like they're four ways on or anything like that.
What's the problem here?
Hey, 5472. I was going to give you a line and train number. We've got a 58 at Beaverton Transit that's parked in the loading only area.
Oh.
Okay, 5472,
Okay,
and the operators.
I guess that's, whatever. I guess you should call it in. Can't you just load your people and go? God, waste your time calling dispatch. Passenger kicked the door and broke it.
Copy that. We have a spider web door. What caused the spider webbing? Copy that. Passenger kicked Crystal Springs. Did we see any injuries from the passenger kicking the door, or just noticing his bleeding coming from his face? There was no injuries from him kicking the door. As a matter of fact, I didn't actually see him kick the door. I heard a bang, and I thought, it's like I didn't realize what it was at the time. And he got off the bus. But then, like I said, just a few blocks after that, I saw the spider went in the door, and I thought, well, putting two and two together, that must have been what happened, because it wasn't there before. Copy that. And just confirm this is the front door? Yes, front door. All right, we'll get a report started, and I'll text you the number for your acid report for later tonight, and we'll have a supervisor check for damage and see if we need to take that bus out of service, or if maybe they just tape it up and keep you in service, and we'll write a work card. So I'll expect to have a supervisor somewhere on route to meet you.
All right, customer contact is this instead of, oh, Jesus, said you're off route. Oh, my God.
5473 Washington Square.
5473, customer service contacted us and stated that you were off route your last trip. Did you go off route for some reason?
Yeah, I forgot. I thought I was the 54, and I self-corrected it. I mean, as soon as I could. I don't think there was any way I could have got back to the 3 stops I missed.
I completely understand. I've done it before. I figured that was probably what it was, so I will let them know. I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. at 1335.
Alright, yeah, okay. That's pretty chintzy. I mean, the fucking rider called on you over that? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Alright. Okay, damn, Kate. Another one stuck?
Yeah, 4470 Sunset and Capitol. Hey, my door, I got a cage on this bus. I'm in bus 3202, and the latch is not working. It made some sort of a noise when I pushed it, and now I can't get out of the cage. So just a heads up, I'm going to turn this bus over when I get downtown to my relief driver. Just want to give you a heads up. Thank you.
44.
It's really wonderful engineering, isn't it? Just fantastic.
70, I copy, stand by here. So the trick to that, so we'll need you to write up a work card for it because they'll need to adjust it when you get back to the garage. But the trick is reach over, hold on to the door, pull it towards you, and then with your left hand push onto the handle to open it.
Okay, thank you. I just tried to work. I thought it was on a roll. I'll get a work card. Thank you.
All right, copy. Have a good rest of your day. We'll be clear at 1346.
All right, here's the trick. Refusing to wear a mask, and everybody's upset. Here we go again.
Bus 7104, Southeast 52nd and Kyle headed south. Just give you an FYI, customers are kind of upset with me. There's a gentleman in the back who has refused to put his mask on. I've asked him once, but I don't want to get into an argument with him.
No, you don't, do you?
So I'm just giving you an FYI, customers are upset.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, copy. Make sure you push your mask refusal button. It's going to be message, let's see. It's going to be under number 3 customer and 36 mask refusal, just to have it noted. And time is 14:11, and that should cover you.
Copy that. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah, okay. Bus is almost locked up and has to drive over the curb.
1501 inbound at 34th and Belmont.
I'm going to have to use my
Hey,
backup.
1501, I got your requested talk. How can I help you today?
I ran into a little issue there at the top of Yamhill where we make a turn. I met the outbound bus, and there are 4 cars parked in the no parking side of that street, and we almost locked up trying to get through there because he had 4 cars following him, and I had to drive up over the curb to get through.
Well, why are you telling them? Why are you telling them that? Why are you calling in that? Why are you telling them that? What purpose does it serve you to call that in? Okay? None.
What area was this at again?
Hang on just a second.
Copy.
It's the top of Yamhill Street inbound where the 15 makes a turn there.
Okay, but there was no contact made between you and the other bus. You just had the duels go over the curb.
Yes, he's a good driver like I am, but it was very difficult. I had to go up to the curb. I didn't think he was going to make it around, and see, by the time I could see around the house that he was coming, I was too far up to the intersection.
Yes, and you're professional drivers, and you did it, right? You did it because you're professional drivers, and you did it. You don't need to tell dispatch. Why are you calling them about this? You don't call dispatch unless you have to. All right, if you want to write something down for later in case it comes back at you, that's one thing. But you don't need to call them for that.
Section to start my turn. But the point is, there's only parking on one side of that street there, and there are 4 cars in the no parking zone, which makes it next to impossible.
All right, so he's calling it in because of the no parking. Oh, I see now. That makes some sense.
But even without seeing another bus coming to make that turn. So I don't know if you want to send a road soup out and leave a message or something, but that's just inexcusable.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I hear you there.
Yeah, but that's the way it is, man. Okay. On 1403, rear-ended hard and threw a passenger out of the seat.
9105. Go ahead. Actually, we have 1403. They are at Southeast Foster and 77th. She said she was just rear-ended very hard and actually threw a passenger out of their seat. Okay, I'm in route. Thank you. At 1432.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What? What happened? What did I do? Oh my God. What did I do? No. Well, that's okay. Let's see how many more we get to go here. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? A lot of calls. He's got a lot of calls today. Look at them all. Holy shit, man. Okay. And we're at what? We're almost at an hour, so I might want to break these into 2 videos here. I think I will.
1403. 1403. Okay, 1403. I just wanted to confirm, I didn't get a chance to before. So, when the accident happened, were you stopped, or was the bus moving? I think I just taken my foot off the brake to start. I was at a red light, backed up in traffic, and I think I just took my foot off the brake when we got hit. Okay, copy. So it hadn't started rolling, it was just almost started. Okay, sounds good. How is everybody? Has anybody come forward with any sort of report of injury or anything like that? No, the ambulance came and talked to the gentleman that fell. He said he's fine. He's off the bus now. He's filling out a comment card. And then there was only one other person on the bus that he had an appointment to make, so I told him he could take off. But the driver does not have a license. He has insurance. Wow. Okay, so we did send for police. Hopefully they'll be arriving soon. And supervisor is on the way. I'm not sure if they've made it there yet, but they are on the way. Okay. I'm not sure if Center has anyone, but I'm pretty shaky right now. I don't know. I mean, I'll probably calm down, but just in case. Yeah, definitely. We're going to be speaking with the station agent here just to see if we can get somebody for you. And yeah, just go ahead and let you know if you already have them on, but the 4-way flashers and.
I'm sure that dispatcher's a very nice lady. She sounds very nice, but boy, her dispatch skills are not that great. Who does she know there that gave her that job? Obviously, somebody's favorite. Office chairs on wheels.
2047, how can I help you?
Hey there, just a quick question. Office chairs on wheels, like the black, big leather office chairs on wheels, full of stuff. Is that allowable on the bus?
Yes.
Well, you know, they've changed the SOP about carrying passenger belongings as long as they can keep it out of the aisle and it's not blocking a doorway. And if an ADA passenger comes on and you need that area, they'll have to get off the bus. So as long as it's not doing any of those things, then they can bring it on.
Okay, I understand.
Right, always err on the side of the goddamn rider, okay? You don't want to leave people standing there, okay? You want to pick them up. Don't look for reasons not to pick them up. It's not a safety hazard, which almost nothing is. Let them on. I used to let people bring their bikes inside and everything, man, and everything went. And I never had one fucking accident in 15 years. Center has one operator, but not 2.
So Center has one operator, not 2 to send out. They could come out in the bus, but I don't know if that operator's okay operating that bus back. Or if the supervisor could pick up an operator here at Center, but I don't know about getting the other operator back to the garage.
Okay, so sorry I was talking to you.
All right. We'll speed it up a little bit. I want 2040 put out a warning.
2040.
Hey, 2040. I got your request to talk. How can I help you?
Yeah, you might want to put a warning out. There's a gentleman at 55th and Burnside, the QFC stop there. He's having, it looks like a manic episode or something like that. He's screaming at people.
All right. Why are you calling it in? Okay, he's not on your bus. He's on the street. Why are you calling this in?
Screaming at vehicles going by. I didn't pick him up because he was be in that kind of shape.
Oh, okay, you left him behind. Well, okay, whatever. Yeah, if he's acting, if he's acting that crazy, I suppose. But still, again, you don't need to call it in. Why are you calling it in?
Is white male, I would say about 5'8".
Okay, bus rear-ended, getting all kinds of alarms.
Hello, I'm sorry, what block are you? I'm at 1403. I'm headed back to the garage, but I'm getting a stop and check engine light and coolant temperature alarms going off. Okay. Stop engine, check engine, and what was the third thing? Coolant temp. The engine's real loud behind me. I can hear it.
Everything's going off
yeah,
at
I can
once.
hear it as well.
Okay. 7339, emergency police. I'm pregnant and not losing my baby. What's this one?
7339. I got your request. Your emergency police. How can I help? I have an angry passenger right now refusing to get off. He's acting crazy with me. I'm pregnant and I'm about to leave this bus because I'm not risking losing my baby because this guy's sitting here treating me like shit. Okay, if you feel more comfortable off of the bus, that's fine. If you have a barrier bus, if not, if you feel that you're safer away from him, go right ahead and do so. Do you have a description of him so I can set police?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not good. Operator's distress, yes.
P105.
Say the least.
Go ahead.
The gentleman left. Operator's pretty distressed, but she rolled the bus to get away from him to the layover there on Foster and where's that, 92nd?
Okay, that's sad. Let me sad face that baby. Where's the sad? Where's the sad face? God damn it. Okay, here you go. No good. Fluid leaking. See, he does all calls.
Our mechanic is wanting to know if you can go and look in the back safely and see if there are any belts missing or fluid leaking or anything that looks ajar. I know you're not a mechanic, but
He's at 1500. He just left and I'm going home. Close your doors. What's this?
He just left and I'm going home.
Oh, this is a woman. Okay, she's at it.
Okay, okay, so he's off the bus. Did you say which way he went? I'm going to just stay right where you are. You got your doors closed? Do you have your doors closed?
Ah, yeah, no fluid.
1403, got your request to talk. What's going on? Another dispatcher was going to stand by while I check to see.
We don't care. Okay, no fluid leaking. Okay. Okay, here's another one. 7339.
7339? Yes, I'm here. I'm at the layover, barn 14. Okay, hon. I just want to double check with you. Did he put hands on you? Are you okay physically? No, he didn't put his hands on me, but he was about to, and he was holding a weed whacker, and he was acting like he was going to hit me with the weed whacker. Okay, hon, I'm so sorry that happened to you. I didn't get much of it. I'm still sending for police. He was a black male, and he's about 5'7". I didn't get much of the other description. Do you have any further description? He's young. He's wearing a bright-colored orange vest, and it looks like he has a stolen weed whacker. It still has the advertisement.
What, she wouldn't let it on or something?
Holding, like,
so what happened
some
here?
sort of bong or something with him.
So I'm always curious as to what happened. So she wouldn't let him on. I imagine that's what started it. Every time you deny things to people, or you tell them how to act, or you don't pick them up, you are putting yourself in jeopardy. Every time you don't pick up somebody, you are going to have a reaction. I'm imagining that's what happened here. I don't know.
And then he has a jar of peanut butter with him that he's eating out of.
Uh-oh.
With his hand.
Yeah.
Okay, hon. Did you see which way he left once he left the...
He's a dispossessed. The dispossessed, they're very volatile. They got nothing to lose. They're not scared of going to jail. Doesn't mean anything to them. They go in and out of jail all the time.
Okay, all right. keep your doors closed. Make sure everything's shut up. And
Yeah. Okay, and where's 911? They're on hold. A great 911 system.
9105.
good.
9105, we are still on hold with 911. It sounded like the gentleman was coming back towards the bus of 7339. Just for info.
Okay, do we have Whack-A Hut over there? The labor area?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Do we have Whack-A Hut at the layover area?
I mean, they don't answer 911. So what's the point of having the police if they don't even answer? The weak guy left, but he's coming back!
9105.
Alright, I'm here with the operator. This passenger, he left, but he's coming back.
Oh, he's
I think he
coming.
wants to play.
Coming
That's
back.
what 911 wanted to know, is if we operators still want police contact, but it sounds like that's going to be a yes, so I will let them know now.
Alright, thanks.
Oh, the cops finally answered the phone. The weak guy's gone.
9150, go ahead.
Okay, I think he's really gone this time. The police still aren't responding, are they?
I think they are.
Yeah,
And I know that they have the operator's numbers. They're supposed to be reaching out to her as well.
All right. And here comes the protests.
Hey, this is 669, just trying to get the road, some guys got the road block here. Looks like a big lowrider convention at the East Delta Park. So, and they just keep coming. Copy.
Alright, are they stopped there, or are they just, like, taking their time getting in?
Well, there's one truck, there's one vehicle that's just parked in front of blocking the oncoming traffic, and it's just letting all the others pass free. So I guess they want to keep their convoy intact.
Alright, and do you by chance see any sort of end to this?
Yeah, perhaps in maybe another minute or so.
Alright, copy. Yeah, just use patience for now. If they clear in a few minutes, go ahead and send you ready for service. If they don't, for some reason, just send me another route blocked.
Okay, they just cleared, copy.
Oh, they left.
Alright, great.
The purge is over. Okay. 1403, truck coming?
So 1403, at your request, the truck, how can I help? I just wanted to make sure the truck was still coming for me. Been here for like a half an hour.
Yep, they should be. Let me give them a call and see what's
I
going
was
on.
stuck waiting for the truck for 3 hours.
I'll call you back if there's a hold up.
3 hours. I was
Copy,
3
thank
hours.
you. Oh, wait, he just showed up. Never mind.
3 hours. 3 hours. I was there 3 hours. No relief.
Okay, so,
Where are we here?
you were the person to be released there, at Clackamas?
I'll be with you.
Okay, let me take a look here. Let me find out where your relief operator is. Were you supposed to be, you were supposed to relieve right there in front of the theater, correct?
Correct.
Okay, I'm going to give the station agent a call and find out what's going on. Just stand by.
Good luck. Law and order, Donald Trump. He just tweets everything, and and all of his fucking, let's see, where is it? Whatever he tweets, he's gonna get this. His dogs bark. Anytime their master, Donald Trump is like the dog master of all the fucking hounds. Anytime Donald says anything, his dogs bark, okay? That's who he is. He's got a whole cult following of fucking animals that just can't wait for him to say something so they can all start barking at once. Okay, no, we still got more calls. 7247, object thrown at bus.
7247, eastbound Killingforth, and a customer threw something at the bus at 42nd and Killingforth. I didn't see him, and I had already started to move, and I guess he was running up to the side of the bus.
Yeah. Well, another day. Well, another day in
Do you know
paradise.
what it was that he drew? Do you think it may have caused damage?
There's no damage, and I have no idea what it was he threw because I was moving.
All right, copy. When you get a chance, go ahead and check the side of your bus. See if there's anything, you know, anything going on with the side of the bus as far as like damage or anything. And get back to us, please.
All right. Well, another satisfied customer. 1268 doesn't want that. Stop. What?
20500.
It was 1268.
Yeah, I have a lighter when I.
They don't even know how to answer the radio. You know, it's amazing how they really don't have any training. It appears to me.
That hair stop. She made the request to stop, and they told her you need the next stop, and they stopped, and the service stop, and after that she told me no, she doesn't want this stop, and she doesn't want to leave this bus anymore. And just I would like to give you these notes about her, that lady.
So she said she doesn't want this stop and she doesn't want to leave the bus?
Yeah, she made the request to stop, when I passed that stop. And after that, I told her there's another next stop, you can leave here. She told me no, she doesn't want to leave this bus anymore. She doesn't want any stop, and that's it. I mean, I just, she's quiet, she doesn't make anything. I want to give you this information.
Okay, so she's not causing any problem or doing anything else. She decided she doesn't want that stop. So, is there anything else that
What the
you
hell
want
is
to tell
this
me about
call?
No, nothing.
Okay, he's having an experience, and I guess he felt like he had to tell somebody. Oh, here we go. Kill 'em all operator. Telling people to put their mask on. Come on, man. Let's get it.
7503 on Chavez and Hawthorne heading north.
7503, go ahead.
Oh, my God.
Just kind of gonna report here a couple people that are unhappy because I keep telling them to put their mask on.
Yeah,
So I know I'm supposed to hit the button, but I'm just getting really frustrated because I'm not trying to get sick.
I can appreciate that, and you guys are in a kind of a bad way out there. Unfortunately, we can only ask that they comply. We're not the police.
Oh, fuck.
We don't have the ability to force them to,
All right, just
or
Mac. I don't know
allow,
about
basically put them off because they won't.
That's awesome.
Yeah, well, you don't know that by now, man.
Well, if you feel very strongly about it, my suggestion would be to have a meet and greet with the manager.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
All right, hang in there. 1707.
Yeah, you don't have any power here, okay? Wear your mask. There is no requirement that people wear masks. The government just makes it up, I guess, to drive people insane. And here comes the doors.
2468, Fremont 48 westbound.
Hello, 2468. I got your request to talk. How can I help?
I have a back door that intermittently will stick. It'll start to close, then open again, then start to close, then open again, over and over again. This last time I actually had to shut off the bus and cycle the doors to get it to actually close up. I was worried if there's a mechanic can meet me at either end.
That's called torture. Wagon full of cans and bottles. Thumbs down.
7513 at Pier Park. I've got a question. I've got a couple guys here. One of them has a, like a kid's cart, those flyer wheel things full of cans and bottles. Is that allowed on the bus?
If you can fit it, yeah.
The red radio flyer wagons, the heavy metal ones, are not allowed on board. Only the collapsible kind that can be folded
Well,
up out of the
anything
way
is
that
allowed on
soft
board.
cloth can.
Okay, that's what I thought. Thank you.
No problem. 1711.
Well, I don't like this fucking... Oh, man. I don't like this fucking Mac. It's so hard to fucking use, man, because I'm not used to it at all. If you can fill it up, if you can get it on, you take it on. If you can't get it on, you don't take it. How many more we got here? Oh, he's still going. All right, well, I'll come back. You'll keep going. We'll see. That's another. Well, let's try it. Shit, man, I'm an hour and 15. Let's speed it up, man. 3502, 10 miles.
3502 on that Rose Quarter.
3502. I got your service for request. How can I help?
I was wondering if the 10-mile-an-hour slow order on the steel bridge is still in effect or not.
Affirmative.
All right, one moment.
And probably forever. 15. Operator wearing a red bandana. You can do that.
1534. The supervisor at Gateway said it looked like you were wearing a red bandana.
You can do that.
Are you wearing a red bandana?
Oh, yeah, I mean, this is, it's a mask.
Yes.
Okay, copy. You're not wearing it then on your head. It's just as a mask.
Yeah, that's correct. It doesn't have any writing or anything on it. I just have it, put a pin so that it covers my face.
Copy. Yeah, I believe that is okay. And just to verify, is there any print on it?
Negative. There's no print on it.
Okay, copy. Yeah, I'm going to double check on that. Just, you know, I'll call you back if there's an issue with it either way.
There's no issue with it.
Okay.
And here it is.
Hello, 1534. I just wanted to let you know what I've looked into. It sounds like the bandana is okay as long as it's covering your nose and mouth and as long as there's no print on it. That's something you...
Yeah, you can't have any print on it. You can't have any print on it. Okay, RDO 0667.
Hey, 667, the station agent would like to know if you want to work RDO tomorrow.
No.
No, I have an appointment. Sorry.
Nope. Yep.
No, that's totally fine. Just checking. Thank you. 1348.
No, thank you very much. I'd rather my day off. 4567 power line blocking back.
4567 Garden Home Road at 45th Avenue.
Okay, it's got your priority. What's going on?
I have just had the road blocked in front of me. We have a power line down, and they have just blocked off the road, and I am backing up to turn around. I can't get any further. I don't know how soon before they can get any help out. I was almost to Multnomah Village. It's only a few blocks further, but power line's down, and it's on fire on the road. They've got it blocked, and I'm trying to back the bus up.
Okay, well, I really prefer you not to back the bus up. I can get a supervisor to you. Let me look at what 41st looks like on the map. Give me 1 second.
I'm backing up. Okay, yeah, relax, dude is right. He wants to do a 3-point turn.
4567, same position, Garden Home Road and 40.
Hey, are you at 41st? Can you take a left on 41st? Per Google Maps, it doesn't look like too bad of a road.
I am inbound, so I am facing towards Multnomah Village, facing towards Portland. There is a driveway that I could very easily do a 3-step turnaround, but I have apartments on one side, and I have what looks like an old beat-up driveway, if that's 40. And I'm looking at a sign right now that says roadway not improved, but I could easily turn this 30-footer around. It's only about 25 feet from the turnaround road.
No.
Okay, hold on. I'm looking at the fact that you're heading to Tigard. You're telling me you're heading to Portland?
Yes, the bus is heading to Portland. I could very easily do a 3-step turnaround. It wouldn't be that difficult with this 30-footer, but they've got power line down at 40th, and I'm facing towards Multnomah Village, going towards Multnomah Village, not going towards Tigard.
Yeah, that's so weird. That is not what's showing on my map at all. Okay, so just
All right, we gotta move it forward. Okay, now what?
567.
There he is again.
It was 41st, not a good street.
I am almost from Old New Village now. I backed up to 45th, went down the Capitol Highway. No, I could not get. The power line was between where I needed to go and Old New Village, but you put me to 45th. I'm now at 45th. I can get to Old New Village and truck.
God, the guy's gonna have a heart attack, man. How many more? Oh shit, man, I can't. I gotta cut it off. All right, we're too long. It's just going on too long here. It's almost an hour and a half here. All right, we'll try to get back and do more later.